It is the best-selling personal finance book of all time. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It has sold over 40 million copies. It has been translated into 51 languages, and it changed the way an entire generation thinks about money. The man behind the message. Robert Kiyosaki, the ultimate financial guru. The man who taught the world that savers are losers and that your house is not an asset. But is Robert Kiyosaki a financial genius who found the secret to wealth? Or is he a master salesman running one of the biggest financial scams in history? The core idea of Rich Dad, Poor Dad is simple and powerful. Kiyosaki presents two father figures. His poor dad, his real highly educated father, who believed in go to school, get a good job, and save your money. His rich dad, his best friend's father, was a high school dropout who became a millionaire. Rich Dad taught him the secrets of the wealthy. Secret number one: the rich don't work for money, they acquire assets. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out. And this was the bombshell. Your house is a liability. Your car is a liability. The cash in your bank account is a liability. He told the middle class that everything they thought was safe was a trap. The philosophy was revolutionary. Millions were hooked. But there was a problem. Journalists and investigators started digging. They tried to find Robert, this mysterious, rich dad, this brilliant millionaire mentor to us in Hawaii. Or they found nothing. There was no record, no trace. Rich Dad, it seemed, didn't exist. Kiyosaki later admitted that Rich Dad was not a real person, but an idea, a composite of multiple people. The entire foundation of his $40 million best-selling book was a fantasy, and it was just the first lie. Here is the real Robert Kiyosaki business model. He doesn't use the rich dad philosophy to get rich. He sells the rich dad philosophy to get rich. First, he sells you the $15 book. In the book, he tells you you need financial education. So, you buy his $50 board game, Cash Flow. Then, the game tells you you need more in education. So, you sign up for a free seminar. At the free seminar, they don't teach you anything. Instead, they sell you a $500 online course. When you take the $500 course, they tell you the real secrets are in the elite $45,000 personal mentorship program. It is a financial scam, sales funnel. He uses the book to sell hope, and he uses hope to sell seminars. But the irony gets worse. In 2012, one of Kiyosaki's main companies, Rich Global LLC, was sued by his original partners for unpaid MEC royalties. A judge ordered Kiyosaki to pay $24 million. Kiyosaki's response? He didn't pay. Instead, he took that one company and filed for bankruptcy. The man who sold financial freedom used a legal loophole to avoid paying his own bills. He still had millions, but his company was bankrupt. It was the ultimate rich dad move. He was practicing what he preached. And his followers loved him even more for it. Today, Robert Kiyosaki's message has changed. It is no longer just hope. It is fear. He is a doomsday guru. He tells his 20 million followers that the biggest crash in world history is here. He screams that the dollar is dead and that a global financial crisis is imminent. And what is his solution to this economic collapse? Buying his books, buying his seminars, and buying gold, silver, and Bitcoin, which he already owns millions of. He creates the fear and then sells the cure. Is Robert Kiyosaki a fraud? The truth is, Kiyosaki is not in the real estate business. He is not in the investing business. Robert Kiyosaki, like Jordan Belfort, is in the sales business. His seminars have been called one of the 5 biggest financial scams. His true rich dad, poor dad philosophy is this. His poor dad sold his time for a salary. His rich dad, Kiyosaki himself, sells a story for a fortune. He taught the world to find assets, but he knew the entire time that he was the asset. His financial statement is you, the audience, is his greatest asset of all.